Today's horoscope, Sagittarius October 14th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You might struggle with whether to go it alone or enlist help today. It can also be challenging to see someone clearly, and doubts or insecurities may emerge about a relationship. An old problem area can crop back up, and although tense, it can also be a time to better understand yourself and others. People tend to require more care and sensitivity. Fortunately, the Sun and Jupiter are in harmony, and especially as the day advances, you can sense growth and advancement. This transit builds your confidence in your relationships and projects, and it can feel great to put your faith in something or someone. You're open and generous with your time and help, making it easier to enhance bonds. You might connect with a friend, partner, or project dream. Smoothing over differences, extending goodwill, or lending an ear is in favor. After some cosmic ups and downs in recent months, you finally have something to celebrate truly. This is because the glorious Sun, our radiant luminary, now stationed in your solar house, will dance joyously with mighty Jupiter across the sky from you in your solar house. You may now have the opportunity to make a promise with your one and only that fulfills one of your most important lifelong aspirations, hopes, or dreams. Singles could also have a lucky breakthrough to meet someone fabulous through their social network or online dating. Put yourself out there because you won't regret it. Your mind is a powerful tool. Reflect on how your inner monologue and subconscious approach impact your work life when Mercury enters Scorpio. This mercurial transit will show you how transformative your mental perception could be. If you think negatively, then your work life will be doom and gloom. But if you think positively, then you may feel like anything could happen at work. Your work life could transform for the better or the worse, depending on your mental state. Use this to your advantage by turning your attitude around for the better. Today's movement of the planets presents a challenge to you to heed their message even when so much is going on in the skies to distract you. In this case, keeping a balanced lifestyle is the key. Your health goals may seem easier to attain than they really are. That is, you might convince yourself to take it really easy when actually you need to continue plotting the course you set for yourself in order to attain your health goals. Don't get upset or undertake action through force, but rather step back and get some perspective. The current vibrations are recommending that you bring what is far apart together and separate what is close. This period is going to be nice. You'll talk to some nice people and have some convivial moments. It will even lead you to making some new contacts. At work, you will be confronted by a dilemma. You will either want to get more involved at work and sacrifice your personal life, or you will be more available to your family and friends and lose contact with the people who make the decisions in your company. You will have to let your intuition guide your choice. Having the moon in your communication sector during Jupiter's first weekend in retrograde motion within your relationship sector for the first time in over a decade provides more than just a temporary advantage. While the moon will move on by tomorrow, Pluto is now on its journey back after turning direct yesterday. When it returns to your communication sector next month, it will remain there for the next 20 years. With Jupiter staying in your relationship sector until June 2025, today's alignment serves as a placeholder, offering an opportunity to reflect on and express emotional responses in relationships as well as thoughts from the past, a small glimpse of what lies ahead. With both planets not only already in retrograde motion in your romantic sector but gearing up for next week's full moon, Jupiter's first weekend in retrograde motion in your relationship sector now has the focus on the past on both fronts. It is during Venus, planet of love's final days in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart and of a nostalgic trip down love's memory lane, that doors are now open to the past on both the romantic and relationship fronts. Daily Planetary Overview. Early today, you may find yourself in a deep and thought-provoking conversation as Mercury in Libra squares Pluto in Capricorn. Conversations during this time are likely to go much deeper than expected, unearthing layers of meaning or hidden truths that could take you by surprise. Have you ever been in one of those situations where a casual chat turns into something more intense, revealing things you didn't anticipate? That's the kind of energy you might experience today. These conversations can lead to breakthroughs, but they can also bring up challenging emotions or topics. One important thing to keep in mind today is the importance of listening to your body. With this cosmic energy swirling around, you might feel a sense of frustration or tension building up inside you. Have you noticed that when you're under stress, your body often sends subtle signals, whether it's a tightness in your shoulders or an uneasy feeling in your stomach? Today, it's crucial to pay attention to those signals and take care of yourself. Whether that means taking a break, going for a walk, or simply breathing deeply to reset, small acts of self-care can make a big difference in keeping you balanced. This brings us to another key point: misunderstandings. Under these cosmic influences, there's a high chance of being misunderstood or misinterpreting what others say. Have you ever had a conversation where you and the other person seemed to be on completely different wavelengths, even though you were both trying to communicate clearly? Today, that could happen more easily than usual, so take extra care when discussing important matters. If possible, it might be wise to put off significant tasks or meetings for another day, especially if emotions are running high. While your usual direct approach might work well in other situations, today it could lead to unexpected complications or conflicts. So, stay mindful and choose your battles wisely, especially with loved ones. As this transformative energy takes hold, you'll notice a significant boost in your enthusiasm and vitality. It's as if the universe is sending you a cosmic green light to go after your goals with full force. In your professional life, things that once seemed daunting or out of reach will start to fall into place. Tasks that have been hanging over your head for what feels like ages will be tackled with ease, and any new projects you embark on are likely to be met with success. Your confidence right now is magnetic, and this energy will naturally draw people to you, your ideas, your passion, and your vision. You may have some creative and artistic opportunities, some romantic and passionate moments, some stable and secure finances, some peaceful and supportive family, some flexible and open-minded attitude, some self-esteem and confidence, some communication and compromise, some cautious and careful economic advice, some good fortune and luck, some exploration and learning, some nourishment and vitality, some expression and release, some excitement and freedom, some enthusiasm and confidence, and some luck and success. Have you ever had one of those days where everything just clicks? Where all of your hard work, dedication, and perseverance finally pay off, and you feel like you're exactly where you're meant to be? Today has the potential to be one of those days for you. If you've been waiting for a breakthrough moment or an opportunity to shine in your career, this is the time to step up and make it happen. The stars are aligning in your favor, so take pride in all that you've accomplished so far and trust that your efforts are guiding you toward even greater success. This is your moment to embrace your power and step into your full potential. So, what area of your life are you feeling a surge of energy or confidence? Is there a project or goal that you've been working on, just waiting for the right moment to bring it to fruition? Share your experiences with us. We'd love to hear how this energy is manifesting in your life today. Whether it's in your career, personal life, or even your inner growth, know that the universe is supporting you every step of the way. Trust in the process, and know that you're on the path to something incredible.